Hi, my name is Larry Capeloto, and I've spent over 50 years in the entertainment business as a singer. Most recently, working 17 years with the big band Ted Herman Orchestra. 7 years doing my own show at the Indian Wells Resort Hotel, and 4 years with Ted doing the big band at the hotel. After 50 years, it's just time to slow down a little bit. One thing I won't do is give up my singing job at the Sons of Italy, which is one of my favorite jobs, because everybody there are family, and it's just a wonderful group of people. And I entertain there like once every three weeks, and gives me something to look forward to. As far as the rest of my life is concerned, I started out in Seattle doing nightclub shows with a fellow by the name of Jerry Morano. We were known as Larry and Jerry. It was a comedy duo which was much like Martin and Lewis in that era. From there I started doing my own show in Seattle, and then over 35 years ago I moved to the desert, and it was interesting because there are so many singers in the desert I couldn't find work. I ended up being a sales manager for Electric Car Distributors, which was one of the biggest golf cart stores in the United States. And from there, that's where I met Ted Herman. In the meantime, because there was no place to sing, I started teaching country dancing, because my daughter was the World International Line Dance Champion. So that was fun, and I ended up for about 8 years in the desert being one of the premier dance instructors doing line dancing and couples dancing. From there I got hooked up with Ted, and the rest is history. I love the desert, I love singing. It's just been a wonderful experience, and something that I can never replace in my life, the enjoyment that I've gotten out of performing. You know, you have to be somewhere when somebody sees you. This is what happened to a lot of major entertainers. Someone saw them that was a star, and they made them a star. Yes, you always think that maybe I could be a big star in Las Vegas or something like that, but realistically you just enjoy what you're doing, and if someone discovers you, all the better. Yeah, it was interesting at the Sons of Italy about a year and a half ago. I told a couple of jokes up front, and now I get people saying, "Are you going to tell jokes tonight? You're going to tell jokes tonight?" And I say, "I'm a singer." And they said, "But we love your jokes." So now, every show that I do, I have to open with about 10 minutes of comedy, which I do enjoy, but it just makes, I have to hunt down jokes now. Rodney Dangerfield and I became very close friends looking into stuff. But most recently, Frank DeSalvo had a USO type show up at Sirocco Summit during Veterans Day at the George Patton Museum, and I'll be darned if he didn't hire me to open the show with 10 minutes of comedy. So maybe I found a new thing to enjoy. I don't know. My idol, of course, is Dean Martin. His casualness on stage, his just casual approach on camera, and I don't try to emulate anybody. I just like his style, and have been told that my style is much like his, very casual, very easygoing, and because of that, the audience seems to appreciate it. So, other than that, one of my favorites is Neil Diamond. I love his music. I love the writing that he's done. Some of my favorite songs, my last CD was entitled "The Story of My Life," which is one of his songs. And but again, you can't beat the Rat Pack issue. And still to this day, I will do shows, Sons of Italy shows with Frank DeSalvo, Mike D'Angelo, and Tony DiGiolando. He's just retired, but hopefully he'll come back and do some shows with us just for the Sons of Italy, because they're always a lot of fun. Mark's Place was a TV show that I did, but most of all it was Wise Guys Cooking that I spent most of my time doing. TV shows about, and it was enjoyable. It was enjoyable. A lot of work, but it was enjoyable.